Nordiques de Québec, Bec. Je suis Bae de Joy et on est de retour dans mon Champs. Alors, je continue mon Champs. C'est ça. Hein? Voilà, je l'ai dit deux fois. C'est parti.
This should be a fantastic battle between these two squads. Welcome back to EA Sports, and we are set to go down in this hot, competitive season matchup. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Good use of the body on the play. Trois-Rivière's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Messier. Sidesteps the check. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0. And, oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Cuts to the paint. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save. Boy, Hexall. Handles the pass. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Taken along the wall by Bergeron. Shot! They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Pass out front! And that doesn't connect. Passed up ahead. Skates across the blue line. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. On the backhand. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he takes the pass. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters, and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast is generating a ton of speed, and it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Taken by Fowler. Puck grab by Larkin. The Lions take possession here in the open ice. Fires it! And cut that one out of the net!
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
The Lions have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slips by the check. Nothing. The Avs have it now. And that's deflected. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. Oh, and some smooth skating to breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. The Avs gain control of the puck. Fowler's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Quick shot. Comes up with the block. Rivier's got the puck against the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Nice stop by Lundqvist.
Hextall found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Avs lead it 1-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And another save. No, sir.
Score!
And as they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. Love the space.
The Lions needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
Gives them nothing in front.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Looks to get the puck over to McInnes. Connors looking around near the point. Slides it across. What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck across to Knies. Turns it over. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Yeah, so to start this second period and dictate possession is something they did not do in the first period because they gave away the puck way too many times. The good part, they're sitting at a tied game, and they can change the course of this game.
Takes a shot. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And now he moves it to Forsberg. Rivier's got the puck against the half wall. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Suzuki's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. This is what we call a 200-foot play. The defense is exhausted. They ice the puck, and then, of course, the opponent comes in, wins the draw, and it's in the back of their net.
The Avalanche have a little breathing room now, up by 1 in the second.
Yeah, and it's a real important time right now, James. They've got the go-ahead goal. Now it's about having the killer instincts. Play in attack mode, stay aggressive. There's a lot of runway left. If you can get another, you can really sink your opponent.
Grabbed along the boards by Hronek. Suzuki's got the puck from the back end. And now it's grabbed by Hronek. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, to compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
McInnes takes the puck, and he slides it quickly to Saka. Oh, tremendous save of the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Shakes off the coverage. Makes his presence known on the ice.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off.
He scores! Breakaway in the back of the net.
Well, even as... encroaching on the goaltender here, James. You knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it. Anytime you have numbers off the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
The Avalanche have extended the lead to 2 here, and they show no signs of slowing down tonight.
Well, they're executing their game plan, James. We know how often they've been talking about penetrating the middle of the ice, trying to get shots through to the net. They're doing just that, and they're being rewarded.
Coming to the slot, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save. These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Avs now lead by 2. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Avs take it across the blue line. Takes the puck at the point. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. The Avs walk the line. Sends a pass over. Hextall's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Let's have a look at the save pack right now, James. I mean, it's desperation. This is something you can't teach. The will to do whatever it takes to keep that puck out of net. Just love the way he's playing in his crease race now. Athletic, and you can see he's very instinctual.
The Avs have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Offense is up, face-off, and he wins the draw. Stones him in front. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Lions take it along the wall. Here's a feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Swing and a miss. Lundqvist is going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. The Avs move it in. Drills them. Moves the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Blocker saved by Lundqvist. Puck picked up by McCarr. Loses the coverage there. And there's the save. And he can't hang on after that hit. Sends it over to Howe. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
And he easily stops that one.
Lundqvist has been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots and he's been dialed in and able to make the saves. That gives his team confidence, and they've been consistent as well, and they've done the job on the other side of the puck.
Sent into the offensive zone. Pumped away from danger.
Lundqvist made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Lions are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Slides it across to Lindros. Drives to the paint. Denies him on the play. Moves the puck to Bergeron. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well.
Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. The goaltender doesn't like this one. I mean, he gets beat up high because he can't get back to his feet. Why? Because he's running around in his crease because of an egregious defensive zone turnover.
The Avalanche have put in a complete effort tonight, and I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl, but wow, they have really looked dominant.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
Turns him away! And now he moves it quickly to Roenick. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hronek. Feeds it to Suzuki. There's a shot. What a blocker save by Hextall. There's a jolt of energy they need. Picked up along the wall by Potvin. The Lions played along the wing. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Nice caught for the pick. Interference the call.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it sit back.
And he passes it up ahead to Lindros. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Quick pass across to Makar. Slides the puck over. The Avs take it along the wall. Oh, here we go. He's out from the point. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
And he slides it quickly to Pronger. And he turns that one aside. Uses the force on that hit.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable lead and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
And that's intercepted by Pronger. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed.
Bergeron's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
Great timing to come up with the interception. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
The Avs have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Off the post!
The Avs putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
And that's a great heads-up play by Messier. Rivieres gained the line and into the zone. Puts it on net and makes the save. Slides it across to Pronger. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Cuts to the front. Score!
Yes!
No nights off when you're in the middle of the hot, competitive season. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's go. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Maple Leafs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Taken along the wall by Tavares. The Lions have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Feeds it over. Huge steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Feeds the puck over. The Maple Leafs will play the puck from behind the net. And he takes the feed. Great reach with the poke check by Messier. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Maple Leafs look to start the transition game. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
The Maple Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Makes a move in front. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out.
Hextall's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
The Maple Leafs take it across the line. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Maple Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Taken by Zaka. The backhand. Price hangs on to the puck to stop the play.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Shuts him down. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Rocks him. The Lions cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Lindros will move the puck behind the net. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Scooped up along the wall by Potvin. Price freezes the puck and opts for the whistle.
I always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
The Maple Leafs win the draw on their own end. Gains the zone. Shot, and he scores.
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Maple Leafs are up by one here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead there. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they've owned the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
Moves it over to Foot. Takes the feed. Great read with the stick. Works it across to Barron. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Sends it out in front. Takes a shot. Receives the pass. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Huge stop with the one-timer. Moves it quickly over to Bjorkstrand. Drills him. He says, let's get physical on that play. Dishes it off. The Lions get a hold of the puck in their own end. Raymond's got it in the defensive end. Grabbed in the open ice by Slavkovsky. Decides to scores, and they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Maple Leafs have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room to keep them fired up for the second.
The Lions move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Maple Leafs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Good job tangling up his opponent here.
Good machine.
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
The Lions needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Puck scooped up by Messier. Drives it to the crease. Raymond's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Makar. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it to Makar. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Riviere's got a hold of the puck. The Maple Leafs gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Tavares. Takes it to the front. Puck grabbed by Potvin. The Lions will play it in their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Lets it fly. Glove save.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
And there's a shot. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Here's a short pass to Raymond. Picked up along the boards by Messier. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Lemieux. Shot! Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Handles the pass from his goalie. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down. Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Riviere's got the puck in their own end. Takes it at center. Nice poke check. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot! They score! The Maple Leafs are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits and not giving their opponent any life in this game.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Comes up with a monster save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Price!
Price has been outstanding tonight, James. He's faced a ton of rubber, and they'll certainly want to clean that up. I mean, it's just too much, and eventually it's going to go the other way. But they have the lead right now because of his excellent tending and, of course, the offensive production on the other end.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Pronger's going to serve a pair for interference.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Rivier's got a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Good stand-up hit on the play. Right in the low slot. Oh, what a stop by Hextall.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Takes that pass back to the goal. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone.
Pronger's penalty is almost expired.
Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Puck picked up by Roenick. Gets it to the middle. What a play!
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Well, Rivier's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Shot! And he was ready for that one. The Lions play it along the boards. And he sidesteps the check there.
Oh my God, we got big,
So
man.
they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. They get the equalizer, James, and really they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game, but they continue to chip away press, and now they find themselves at evens.
The Lions have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James, and they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Time ticking away, and it comes up big. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Loses the coverage there. Taken by Lemieux. Lindros takes it into the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Nordiques done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Bergeron's won the draw here in their own zone. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Riviere's got control of the puck. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly. No, it's in. The Lions have it from their own end. Lindros gains the zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Tanev. Riviere's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, and it just gets
Lindros.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. I love that when there's a shot, he just doesn't stand around looking. He gets his feet moving and he tracks it. He hounds it. He's relentless, James, and he finds it and he puts it in the back of the net.
The Lions needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
To the front! The Lions gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck over to Nyes. Here's a shot!
What a nice.
Four straight goals!
That Google's extended all day.
Talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Riviere's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Price. Slides it on over to Foligno. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance in front. Puck scooped up by Howe. And that's taken away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area.
Scores and make it a 1-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. The Lions continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Grabbed along the boards by Tavares. The Lions scoop it up along the boards. The Maple Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Levels them with the hit. Broken up in the neutral zone by Lohrei. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And that's off the iron!
The Lions get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Smart defensive play there.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Messier's got the puck. And he's got a little jump. He's in! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Shot! There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Lions start with the puck in their own end. Riviere's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Howe. They've got numbers. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. They go on the attack through center. Moves by the check. Tremendous stop by Hextall. The one-time rocket, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, listen to these fans in all alone. Makes the he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Nice, can extend the lead if he can score here. Fires it on net. Clutch save on a penalty shot.
Oh, yeah, and that's a huge one here, James. Instilled confidence within his team, but just felt like he knew exactly what the shooter was going to do there. Tracked it perfectly, dialed in to make that save.
The Maple Leafs win the draw. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Rowan. And there's another stop.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Kane and Steve here on the attack. From behind the net. Lohrey's lugging the puck. Riviere's gained possession along the boards. Shuts him down. Oh, what a hit.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Makes a save. Sends it quickly to Messier. Moves inside. Here's a chance. No room for that one to get through. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. And we are all over with this one. Two teams that brought their best efforts, neither giving an inch. Please, let me see these teams face off again.
Isn't it great, James? I mean, when you have two teams going toe-to-toe, head-to-head that are competing and battling like this, man, is it fun to watch, fun to call for the fans, everyone in the building.
This was everything that makes hockey great. Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.
Hey, Red. How you doing, man? Hey, great at W. We're gonna pick it. You coming to play Shell soon? We're gonna be playing tomorrow night if you want. Hein? Ok, ouais, tu peux jaser avec maman? C'est le 9 à Montréal. 51-12 les hits. Ça fait un peu. Ouais. Super de. Dans la Kendra, c'est Cylindra, elle tout seul, tu vas en avoir 9. C'est ça brosse. Expito. Un beau petit pack à ouvrir, chérie. 81 plus. Overall.
$2?
Ouais.
$1.90.
Le vent des petits. Là, ce que tu vas faire, là?
Mais t'as dit que t'appelles ta mère.
Ouais, ça, tout à l'heure, je sais pas. Il m'en reste 11. Tu l'as-tu joué? C'est quoi tu vas faire?
Ben, je m'en ai ici parce qu'à la base, on était censé faire les autres téléphones, là.
Ah, ça change quoi, là? Puis on va le faire, là, si tu veux. J'ai fait le top, là.
Attends,
Ah.
ferme le light, t'en fais un autre après.
Ciao, bye, à plus, haha.